Hello, so in today's video, we're going to calculate or look at the formula for calculating the arc length of a circle in radians. So yesterday we looked at calculating the area of a sector in radians. So now we're going to look at the arc length. So if you have a sector like this sector there, how could we calculate the arc length in degrees? Let's go back to degrees. So the key thing was to do your angle. So your angle that you got out of your total angles in a circle, which is 360. So theta out of 360. And then you want to times that by the circumference of a circle because it's this proportion. This arc length is a proportion of the entire circumference of a circle. So you want to multiply that by the circumference of a circle, which is 2 times pi r. So that's what you wanted to do. So you got a radius there. 2 pi r is the circumference of a circle. Times by this fraction, you get this proportion of the arc length there. So what you can actually write is you can write a formula like this. So you could write theta out of 180 degrees times by pi r. So that would get you your arc length there. But how about if we deal with radians? So let's say theta is now in radians, this angle theta radians. So the key thing to remember is that in a circle, you've got 360 degrees. And remember that 2 pi radians is equal to 360 degrees. So the arc length is going to be theta out of 2 pi radians. And then we're going to multiply that by the circumference of a circle, which again is 2 pi r. Now, the 2 actually cancel out there and there. 2 divided by 2 is 1. And pi cancels out there. Pi divided by pi is 1. So you get theta r. So actually, arc length in radians, so arc length in radians is actually literally just theta times r. So that the angle in radians times by the radius of your circle, that will be the arc length. And it is that simple. So you want to do the angle in radians times by your radius of your circle, and that will calculate your red arc length. Yeah, that will calculate the red arc length for this sector here. So yeah, that's just a brief video of how you calculate arc lengths when you've got angles in radians in your sector.